Hey guys, it's me back with another video. I'm gonna say grace and then I'm gonna tell you guys what's on my plate. Just give me a second here. My phone trying to go off. God is good, God is great. Thank you for the food we eat. Lord bless those that do not have any. If there be anything in this food to do our bodies any hurt, harm, or danger, I ask you in the name of the Most High for protection. Amen. Y'all, today over here, I got some nachos, some meatless nachos, y'all. All the time, meat ain't good. So I just felt like I wanted some nachos, but just not no meat. So that's what I'm having. I got sour cream, tomatoes, onion, jalapenos, cheese, and Doritos. I got my Doritos crunched up. What's up, y'all? What's going on out there? One more time. Look, y'all. This lighting is not good at all, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Y'all know I always got some kind of story to tell y'all. Most time it be movies. Sometimes we stuff I made up. And whatever comes to me. But I've been writing them down. So I wrote this one movie down that I watched last night, y'all. Y'all know Tubi, my station. If I ain't on Tubi, I'm on YouTube. Y'all, my drinkers apple juice. So the name of the movie that I watched on Tubi is called Always and Forever. It's about these 4 black young ladies growing up together, going to summer camp, just doing everything together. They made a pact that says now and forever. So, they at summer camp. They the upper rich white kids, but 2 of them was black. They were rich too. So there was this little boy there. He was trying to fit in the best way he could. You know how that go. You knew somewhere, and because you don't fit what they think is the perfect body or profile, they get to messing with you. They got to messing with the little boy. His name was Peter Wells. Little chunky boy. Nice looking dog, but chunky. So one night, they had already been doing little stuff to him to hurt his feelings, all kind of little stuff, little heifers. So one night, they just decided to pull a prank on him. He liked her just one little girl out the clique. She was a follower. She just went on because she wasn't no bad girl. She just went on because she wanted to hang out with them. So they ran in his room one night, hollering and screaming, woke him up, told him that the girl that he liked had fell in the water. She was drowning. He liked her so much, he done forgot all about the fact that he can't swim. He run, jumped in the water. Once he jumped in, he realized he couldn't swim. I guess. But they standing up on land laughing at him. The one little girl that he liked was trying to help him. But she was smaller than the other girls. And he was a nice sized little boy. So she tried to throw him a life thing and she didn't help. So the ambulance wind up coming. Everybody thinking he dead, which he was dead, but he wasn't. They thought he was dead. Put him in a paramedic. They working on him and stuff. And you see the doors closed, so you don't hear no more about him other than he committed suicide. Like jumping in the water. So, time went on. They showed the ladies once they got grown. They swore not to never tell nobody what happened. That's when the Now and Forever came in. So, they swore not to never say nothing about it. So they all living their separate lives and stuff. And one night, one of the girls had been clean off of drugs for 5 years out of the 4. Out of the 4 girls, she was clean for 5 years. And she what was it she was doing? Something. He broke in her house. And he killed her. The first girl, he killed her. He killed her. He actually killed all 3 of the girls. The 4th girl who he liked, they never thought it was him, but they thought he was dead. But the girl that he liked, he saved her for last. So the police, they made it look like this lady doing it and all of that stuff was doing the killing, but it wasn't this lady. All of this gonna come together, y'all. It wasn't the lady doing the killing, but they accused her of all the murders because she was always the last one to see them and all of that. And they thought that because she was having an affair with this girl's husband is why she was doing it. None of that. Come to find out, the boy didn't die. When he got better, him and the sister, when he had a sister that they didn't know about, they wind up going into the system. This lady, the lady who played the part is Loretta Devine, she played the mama. She adopted them, the boy and the girl, the fat boy that they thought drowned, and the sister that they didn't know nothing about. She adopted them. So the son, which is the dude Peter, changed his name, slimmed himself up, was looking good. Tall drink of water. He done lost all that damn weight, looking good. Make friends with this girl. They wound up dating, got married. Just before any of her friends came up there, they got married, and which gave him access to all the girls. He killed the first 3, which was he killed the first 3. Then when the police wind up, they put it on this girl. The girl in court, they done sentenced her to all these people murder. She turned and looked at him. At that point, I had figured it out though. But she turned and looked at him. He just turned his head down. Nobody said nothing. They sentenced her, took her on to the back. So the boy, which is the girl's husband, then got married. He's just snapping because the girl's coming up dead. And your wife feeling unprotected, he still will leave her. So the girl who was the sister, the wife wound up following her one day. And she knew something was right. Following her. And when she followed her, the girl, the sister, which they didn't know who she was at first, met up with dude, which is the brother. She couldn't hear what they were saying, but they was arguing back and forth. They both got in their cars and smashed off. She followed the girl to the mama house. Now she really wasn't like, he having an affair on me. This girl all at his mama house, somebody he claim he don't know, and all of this. So they wind up meeting back at home. He was asking her why was she acting the way she was acting. And she told him, what is this? She showed him that she recorded him. So he talking about, what is this? He said, I'm not having no affair, but it did look like something was going on. I ain't had no affair and all that. He said, well, you need to rectify this, because I seen this woman at your mama house and all that. What's going on? He claimed that the woman was calling him, threatening him, that if he didn't sleep with her, the woman, that he was gonna hurt, the woman was gonna hurt his wife. Just lying. The woman was gonna hurt his wife. So, anyway, the lady wound up giving the police all the information. The police went and arrested the lady for the murders of everybody. Y'all, I'm kind of skipping over stuff, but arresting everybody for the for these murders. So arresting her, take her to jail. She go to court. She look at dude. They take her on to the back. He thanked the police, shaking hands. They so happy that they got the person who did the murders, which he think they saying it's this girl, his sister. Him and his wife gone home. Now he want to go on a trip. All of a sudden, he want to go on a trip. So they got ready to go on the trip. He gave her some tea while she was getting ready before they left their house. He gave her a cup of tea. And in the tea was a drug, which knocked her out. When she woke up, she was back at that camp. And she woke up walking around looking and whatever, and she woke up on him. Y'all, it's snowing outside. And so, so if y'all see me looking like that, I'm watching the snow. I love the snow. I love it. But he wound up talking to her. She was asking him what was going on, and he wound up, he said, you remember Peter Wells? And how he, she said, yeah, that was my first kiss, because they dared her to kiss him on the jaw. Well, she had to kiss him on the jaw in order to be initiated in the game. That's how that went. But he got to telling her about every little detail. She looking at him like, I tried to save him, which she did try to save him. And he said, hi, and she was like, what you mean hi? He said, I'm Peter Wells. So he was telling her why he killed everybody, what was going on, because of what they did. They left him for dead in that water. And he wasn't arrested until he got them back. So he brought her, he told her he saved her for last. He brought her to the camp. Wind up, she had been taking boxing lessons though, y'all. She was tearing his ass up. She was tearing him up, but he messed around and got that one good lucky punch in and knocked her out. Because she wasn't big as nothing. Knocked her out, carried her down to the docks, the same dock he jumped off of her and threw her in the water. But no, he didn't throw her in the water. He threw her friend in the swimming pool water. He was choking her. She was running through the forest, and they was fighting all along, and she was tearing his butt up. So some kind of way to, I don't know, she got a hold to the gun he had or whatever. But anyway, he wound up choking her. He was on top of her choking her, and was finna take the gun and shoot her. Had the gun pointed at her face, finna shoot her in the face. And the police officer who had been investigated shot him in his back. And that's what saved her. The mama who adopted him, she didn't have a clue. She didn't know none of that went on. Y'all know Loretta Devine. Y'all know what type of spirit she got. She just got a meek spirit, just all the time happy. Even when she mad, she happy. So she told Mama called telling the girl she gonna call a lawyer for her and all that. But they was just tripped out. He did all that, lost all that weight, became successful in his business and stuff, because he knew what it took to attract them, attract her. And he got her. And he got them. He was messed up. One girl had been clean off of drugs. He shot her over heroin. She was on cocaine. Been off for 5 years. He turned around and OD'd her on heroin. They thought that was strange. Then one girl, he shot one with heroin. One girl he beat to death. The black girl he beat to death, I think. And what happened to the other one? He did something to her. But it was 4 of them all together. Hey, y'all, I'm done eating. That was good. Sometimes you don't need no meat. You want to eat without meat. So that's me. So y'all need for y'all to like, share, and subscribe this video. Y'all, I'm still eating in my bedroom. You know, trying to stay out of the way of the rest of the house. I got to get well. But man, I feel good, better then at nighttime. Look like it come down on me all over again. But I don't give up on my God because I know He good. And everything, I feel better. But I'm still having like symptoms and stuff. But I feel better. So y'all, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. I'm finna start trying to do some pranks, y'all. I'm not a real prankster, but I get silly sometimes. So I'm finna start doing a few things like that. Y'all, I got another channel once I get it ready. I just been experimenting on it right now. But once I get it ready, I'm going to tell y'all about it. And I hope y'all don't judge me for it. Because if you do, remember, God got the last word. But it's a different type of channel. But I'm going to let y'all know what's up. I got a few videos on there already. But not a whole lot. So I got to go back and work on that channel. And, you know, just try to get some stuff going, y'all. I just feel so good. I thank y'all for letting me come into y'all home. Talk y'all ear off one more time, baby. It's always a pleasure. Yes, it's always a pleasure in anything. So y'all try them nachos that I had. Everything except for the meat. You put whatever you want on except for the meat. My kids call them butt naked nachos, so because they don't have no meat on them. But they are truly refreshing, and they delicious. So y'all, on that note, remember, if you ain't got something kind to say to somebody, to send them, to make their day or send them on their way, you keep your opinions to yourself, because you don't never know what a person done walk through before they walk up on you. You know, and we got to try to get along with one another. We are a hell of a people, y'all. We are great people, a mighty people. If we just pull together with the help of God, we can do anything we want to do. Anything we want to do. I try not to do nothing without including God in it. So that's why I'm going to tell y'all about my channel maybe next time or whatever. Hopefully I'll be done got it up and running a little bit better, and I can send y'all over there and y'all can see what's going on. But until then, I'm out of here. I love y'all. All my kings and queens, my ocean beauties, my followers, my people all over this blessed world. I love y'all. Remember, you can do nothing without the help of the Lord. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You got to call on the Most High. You got to make room for Him like you want Him to make room for you, y'all. I'm out of here.